Hey guys, Gray Aquatics back again with another video. So, I recently added some new fish. As you recall, I added the 19 lemon tetras a couple weeks ago or so. And recently, over the weekend, I also added 12 neon tetras. Jumbo neon tetras. I thought it might be a good look. I haven't tried out neons in a very long time. Neon tetras used to be like my most coveted, most favorite fish. I used to have a 55-gallon full of them, and yeah, I had them for many years. They're pretty sweet though. They're getting along pretty good with the lemons. And I apologize for the way the tank looks. I didn't have enough time before I made the video to kind of clean up the tank a bit, but yeah, I haven't added any more plants or anything like that recently, but I plan to down the line once I eventually get a plan of what I want to do exactly. For now, I mean, I think there's a sufficient enough to kind of make the fish feel secure. But so far, I don't know what's going on with these guys. So far, both the schools of fish have been doing pretty good. I purchased both of these schools of fish from my nearby LFS that I always try to get fish from when I can. I've always had success with them. That is the LFS that I originally got my gold white clouds from, that lived for years, and I got them for like $1 a piece. They don't carry them anymore, unfortunately, obviously, but yeah, so far it's different. I haven't had tetras really in a long time. I'm thinking about potentially somewhere down the line, just bear with me, I'm thinking about maybe trying out a 55-gallon again. It's because I think it might be a good look. It might be interesting. I can fully stock it. It'd be something different. Maybe come out of my comfort zone a little bit. Might be kind of a challenge to aquascape. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I used to run a 55 years ago, and I loved it. To be honest, the two tanks I've ever had the most enjoyment with were this tank here and my 55 that I used to have years ago. That I ran when I lived at my dad's house. And then when we moved, me and my wife, when we moved into our own place, I had the 55 for a short time. Then due to what do you call it, space issues with space, I basically sold the tank and got a slightly smaller size tank. It was like a 58-gallon or 55 wide, whatever you want to call it. It was basically a taller 40 breeder, and I ran that for years. Was never really happy with it, but the reason I didn't care for the 40 long is I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a weird size tank. For me personally, I feel like there's a spectrum of, okay, so there's the 3 commonly manufactured 48 by 12 dimension tank sizes. There's this tank, the 33 long. There's the 40 long, and then there's the 50, the 55 gallon. So it kind of seems to me like there's either one end of the spectrum. It's either the 33 long or the 55 gallon. I'm trying to kind of explain it in a way that makes sense, but the 40 long just kind of seemed like, I don't know, like that weird middle sibling that doesn't really fit in, if that makes sense. To me, it looks kind of bizarre. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of the way I thought I like it. To me, the 33 long is just right, or the 55 is, you know, pretty decent in its dimensions. So the only disadvantage for me about the 55 is the height of it, reaching into plant and stuff like that. Other than that, I think it's a pretty cool tank. But if I'm gonna go that route, I might have to I'm gonna have to upgrade the lighting, no doubt, and I'll probably have to upgrade my filtration eventually, whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on. All right, guys, I'm out.